What would you do if you could turn back time? If I could turn back time. If I could turn back time, I'd draw a firm black line between me and you. Draw up a plan and execute it. You wanna battle me, to bet your pub on it. I'll buy your whack album just so I can fucking dub on it. Then ask you what you do if you could turn back the clock. Would you go to drastic measures just to earn back your spot? I burn rappers like lighter fluid. No respect or leeway for the new kid. I break it down so whose reverb is too low. And now you need to work on your acoustics. Who's your manager? Where's your single? Who juiced it? You must have had him on the payroll. It'll never happen like Nicolas Cage with a gun playing in the gay role. If you turn back time, would you erase your name and put a life of clarity and truth in place of fame? Would you drop the ice grill? Apologize to me for flexing on me and admit that hip-hop wasn't your right feel. You should have tried accounting so you could count the times that I rolled up on your weak set and smoked you and your rhymes. Honestly, I don't have a gun, but I'm dumb. Dumb enough to walk up to someone who has one and call him son. Dumb enough to go to 1992 and tell Big Daddy Kane and Cool G Rap that they was through. Wouldn't you? If I could turn back time, I'd cop a hot one, roll it in a Cuban, find Bob Marley and blow his ass a shotgun. Then I go to 83 before Run DMC exploded. Drop sucker MCs and tell the world that I wrote it. Go to 91, I'd find meth, challenge him. May the rapper who takes the most hits off this challenge win. And just in time, I'd make the segment worse. I'd find Lauryn Hill when she was only 17 and get her pregnant first. I stick a BPMD at gunpoint, tell them both your solos careers won't work. Don't even bother dropping one joint. I go to 93 and find Puff Daddy's place, steal all his 80s records and shoot him in the face. Then I find Biggie Smalls, sit him down and say, I gotta warn ya, whatever you do, keep your big black ass out of California. When I'm done, I hop in my car, go to Compton, stop at Eazy-E's and drop him off a box of condoms. Look for Suge Knight's whip, unlock the door so I could take the bullet for Tupac Shakur. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd beg God please make me black so I can buy the new CD by the Fugees. I'd beat up Ricky Ricardo, fuck Lucy, walk into the nearest go-go bar and then I'd shoplift the pootie. I'd tell Marilyn Monroe she was a hoochie, find Belle Biv DeVoe so I can make a cameo in the video for Do Me. I look for O.J. Simpson by a camera, tail him, videotape him murdering Nicole, then blackmail him. Make my girl take a broom to the witch trials in Salem. Be Bill Clinton's 12th grade teacher just so I could fail him. Then I'd rape Anita Hill and tell her calm down, I'm not Long Dong Silver, my penis' name is Peter, chill. If I could turn back time, I'd be a Backstreet Boy in my ride shifting gears, getting head from Britney Spears for 50 years. If I could turn back the clock, I'd be bleeding with papes, with every chick from En Vogue feeding me grapes. Defend my castle without the hint of a hassle, but fucking up MCs to the stage smells like somebody's asshole. If I could press rewind, I go to 1969, find Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, take them to a rave and feed them 30 hit tags to see a piece, and they be like, damn Shawn Lov, this is some next shit. I'd fight cancer and AIDS with my bare hands, bring nuclear weapons to the Native Americans so they can fight for their land. I'd stick Joan of Arc in the shitter, bring cannabis to an open mic night in the 1940s so we could battle Hitler. I'd stick JFK and Malcolm X in a space pod, like y'all better get out of Dodge and worry later about your race guard. Find Michael Jackson, beg his pardon, forget pop music, did you ever consider teaching kindergarten? I'd smash racism and hate, take Audrey Hepburn on a date, go to the spot where I was born and show up late. If I could go back, I'd be a rock star, cutting silence with a razor blade, smoking a rock jaw in a locked car. Go to a gay community and open up a cock bar. Go to high school with Bill Gates, tell him try crack, it feels great. I go to 85 and bring Windows 98. Look for Helen Keller and ask her ass out on a blind date, you know what I'm saying? If I could turn back time.